Welcome back. According to President Trump, Joe Biden's auto pen orders are terminated. The president announcing, quote, "I am hereby canceling all executive orders and anything else that was not directly signed by crooked Joe Biden because the people who operated the auto pen did so illegally." Joe Biden was not involved in the auto pen process, and if he says he was, he will be brought up on charges of perjury. And as always, thank you for your attention to this matter. So how does this work legally? Let's ask constitutional law attorney and a former federal prosecutor, Andrew Cherkasky. Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning, Emily. Yes, President Trump has absolute authority to cancel prior executive orders, whether it was done with or without a auto pen. So his decision and the announcement that he made actually is to some degree is surprising. He could have on day one undone any executive order that was done by President Biden. The fact that it was or was not the auto pen is not even an issue that prevents President Trump from pulling back those executive orders. The more interesting question, I think, comes in when we start to look at the pardons that President Biden signed with an auto pen.
Totally. So talk to us about that and the process that it would take to determine, is this a court decision, a court determination, whether essentially executive power was indeed delegated completely and fully? Is there fraud involved? How does that play out?
Well, so first, the executive orders that President Trump wants to pull back from, he can do those. There's not going to be any legal review of those. It can be quite difficult to kind of unravel, especially some of the more administrative type executive orders. But when we're talking about the pardons, I think that the only way to really test whether the pardons are or are not legally sufficient is if at some point the administration decides to prosecute one of those people who were pardoned, and then that would be something that was challenged through the court system. I think it's very difficult to support the idea that any of those pardons are completely legal. One of the issues that I think is the most telling isn't even the auto pen issue. It's that the pardon themselves was pardoning people for all crimes known and unknown. How can a person pardon someone from a crime if they don't even know that it was committed? So I think that not even the auto pen, but just the nature of the text alone suggests that President Biden was just engaging, or his staff was engaging in pardons that have no meaning or effect when played out in the long run.
Right. And I think also a potential avenue would be to sort of restore those sentences that were commuted and see what happens after that. But I feel strongly that the courts would be on their side. That's just my opinion. You are the expert, though, Andrew. Thank you so much for joining us, as always.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.